test. If you can hear us, let us know. We are a little bit delayed. Sorry for a delay. So let me go ahead and take this out. Let's take this out. All right. So please, if you're with us, let us know. Let us know if you can hear us. And today we have a special one. So I'm gonna start here the broadcast in like 1 minute. So just give me 1 second. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream, livewall.com, livewaagh.com, bringing you today some live Age of Sigmar. That's right, Age of Sigmar live on Twitch, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, that is. And we're excited to bring this to you. Today's going to be a little bit different. A lot of the games that we've played here in the past have been kind of like battle lines, or like just going up against each other with no objective, nothing really to be done. Today this kind of changes a little bit. We might just do this every now and then just to change it up. Especially I know that you guys have probably seen our 3 armies that we play with all the time. So we're trying to just keep it interesting here. So with that in mind, today, let me grab the camera. Alright, let me give you a good look of the battlefield here. Hold on, camera, come on, are you going to... There we go. Alright, so that's what we've got today. I don't know if you have any idea of what you're looking at here. This is the Watchtower scenario. So today we have Sylvaneth versus Dwarfs. And I'm going to take you through the armies right now, and I'm going to also take you through the scenario. So first I'm going to just give you here a quick look of Durthu. There's Durthu, or how about a Treekin? There's a Treekin right in the forest. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the scenario. So I'm just going to be reading off here, and this is a Watchtower. Each player will pick an army, and then they must decide who will be the invader and who will be the guardian. If not, roll a die. And that's kind of what we did. So the Dwarfs will be the guardian, and the Sylvaneth will be the invader. The objective here of the guardian of the Dwarves is going to be to just hold out long enough for the rest of the army to arrive for the reinforcements. And then for the invader, obviously we have to take care of the just basically take control of the Watchtower and destroy all other dwarves. Each team has special command abilities. For the guardians, for the dwarves, they have add the double, meaning the dwarf general and 12 anybody within 12 inches of him can run and charge at the same time when they use this ability. For the invader, we have lure them out. If I am within 12 inches of an enemy that is within the Watchtower, I can roll 2 dice. If the total rolled on the dice is higher than the enemy unit's bravery, it is lured out of the terrain. The enemy player must immediately set up the unit on open ground within 6 inches of the terrain feature. So look for that possibly to be used as we try to lure out whoever's in the Watchtower. So basically the battlefield, the battle takes place on the blasted plains that border the territory controlled by the Guardian. So at the center of the battlefield sits a tower, which I'm going to show it to you right now actually. And here comes the camera. Here is the tower. And we have inside of the tower a Grudge Throw and Grimber Luxon. Alright. We set up a little bit of extra. So here we have a 3, which is the Inspiring Wood. And then over here we have a 6, which is actually a Oof, the opposite. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna call it a scary wood because it reduces your bravery. So the way this is set up is we had the dwarves set up whoever was going to be in the watchtower. That is here the grudge thrower and Grimberluxon first, and the rest of the army that I'm going to show you right now there is actually on reserve. And then we set up our Sylvaneth army right here. And please ignore these three little dwarfs. So basically, we're going to add 3 bravery characteristic to anybody that is in here. So instead of, I think they have a bravery of 6, the grudge thrower, they're going to have a 9. And you add 1 to all hit rolls for any model. So basically, that's grudge thrower. Whoever declares hatred against is going to be hitting on a 2. So that's going to definitely hurt. The reinforcements for the Guardian here in the Watchtower will arrive on the movement phase of their first turn. All the models on the reinforcement unit must be set up within 6 inches of the Guardian border, which we've kind of already pre-set up. And that is about it. Let us know if you have any questions about the scenario. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take you through the army. So we're going to start here. We have, the rules for this game are going to be 41 wounds, 1 to 2 heroes. So here we have a unit of 5 dryads with a nymph. We have a Tree Lord Ancient, a wizard. We have Durthu, almost painted. And then we have here a unit of 3 Treekin. So that's 12 wounds here. 12 on Durthu, 12 on the Tree Lord Ancient for 36 plus 5, 41. And that is the Sylvaneth army. Let us know if you have any questions. By the way, RS London, I don't know if you're still here with us. I know we were delayed. Thank you for joining. Let us know if you're still with us. And then we're going to just go right over here. And I'm going to show you. First, we have Grimberluxon and a Grudge Thrower inside of the Watchtower that we created here with usually where I store all the paints. And then in reserve, we have the rest of the army. And I'm going to just pan here a little bit. So we have a unit of 10 Thunderers, a big cannon, a Rune Lord, and a unit of 6 Iron Drakes with Troll Hammer Torpedo. Those are the 2 armies, 41 wounds also for dwarves. And ours Blend, yep, thank you, sir. I appreciate the support. And we're just going to pause here for 30 seconds. Let us know if anybody has any questions about what we're doing. And if not, we're going to get started. So 30 seconds. If you need to get a drink, if you need to get anything, this is the time. We're going to get started in 30 seconds. And again, if you have any questions about the scenario that we're going to play, the Watchtower, or the armies, if you want to see anything again, let us know. 30 seconds till the start of the game. All right, I see no questions, so let's get started. We just told each other good luck, even though she's going to go down. And now we're going to roll to see who goes first. Now I'm grabbing the camera here. And this is going to be how we're going to do it. Actually, I'm going to just film from here. So here we go. Roll to see who goes first. I got a 4. You get a 6. So you go first. Oops. All right. So she just flipped there a little bit the Watchtower. And so in the movement phase of, actually, well, let's do the hero phase. So hero phase here for you. What are we gonna do? So the Rune Lord is gonna use Rune Lore on a 2+. Are we gonna do Forge Fire or Ancestral Shield? The shield or actually no, he's not, because they come in the movement phase. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. So the Rune Lord is technically not in the map yet because they come in the movement phase. So he is the only one that can do anything right now. Oh yes. Okay, got it. All right. So yeah. So Grimber Luxon is in the tower. So basically, oh, and you got to choose, who do you hate? Hatred. Durthu. All right. So the Grudge Thrower is going to hate Durthu. So that means it rerolls to wound and to hit. And because the Grudge Thrower is in the tower, it's going to hit on 2s. So 2s to hit, 3s to wound, 2 rocks. Here we go. Oh, luckily we reroll. Anything but a 1 here. Yeah. Alright, so they both hit. And now it's 3s to wound. We can reroll. Alright, so they both hit with -2 rend. So he has a 3+ save. It becomes a 5+ save for me. 5+ save here with two dice. Ooh, neither. So that means 3 each. Total of 6 wounds on Durthu. Just like that. Without him even moving, he already is half dead. Great. You know what? I'm actually going to use these gray ones instead. Alright, so he has 6 wounds. Because you hit with both, and each one does 3 damage. No, that was my roll. I rolled a 1 and a 3, but I needed a 5 to save the damage, and I didn't get a 5. So they both went through. Good? Alright. So, 6 wounds on Durthu to get started, and... Oh, actually, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Hero phase was done. Movement phase. Now everybody, technically, comes in the movement phase. So now shooting phase, and the Grudge Thrower already shot. Can they shoot? Let's go ahead and measure. They need to be within them 22 inches, the Thunderers, and the Iron Drakes 18 inches. Okay, so the Thunderers can shoot. The cannon can for sure. And then the Iron Drakes, are they within 18 inches of anybody? I don't think so. Are they in the Trollhammer Torpedo, which has a 20-inch range? I also don't think it's within. Alright, so only the Thunderers and the cannon. So let's go ahead now. The cannon, the important thing though, is that usually when we play with the cannon here, and let me just grab this to confirm what I'm saying, but when we play with the cannon, usually the cannon is next to Grimber Luxon. So it gives them obviously the ability of when Grimber Luxon is within 1 inch. So let's take a look. Just give me 1 second here. Rune of Accuracy, so it cannot re-roll. So this is going to be two attacks. Force a hit, but because Grimber Luxon is not there, cannot re-roll. Hold on. Who are we shooting at? Durthu also? Alright. So force a hit, no rerolls though. Oof, so one does hit, the other one does not. And now it's 2 to wound. Get it. Alright, -2 Ren. That means for me, that is a 5+ save. I need a 5 here, come on. Oof, no. So, it goes through, and the cannon does d6 damage. So you roll a die, and the result is a number of wounds. If this were to come out as a 6, Durthu is dead. No. Oh, only 1. Alright. So this is going to be... We're going to add 1 there, and he has 7 wounds. And as I always say, everybody, if you're watching and you have questions, ask. Ask in the chat box. We are checking it. If you want to comment on what is happening, comment. We're always welcome to your feedback and anything you want to say. So do chat, anything you want to say. We always love it when people chat. So thank you, Aris Blunden, always for chatting. Anybody else, feel free to do so as well. All right, so the cannon just shot. Not a very good roll on the damage, but it's okay. And now we go with 10 attacks. The Thunders are going to go for whom? I think the only people they can hit is either the Dryads. Well, but the thing is they're behind the tower. I guess we should have spoken if that was impassable terrain or not. Usually something like this would, I think, would be impassable terrain, which means you cannot shoot through it. So I would go like against one of these two. Alright. So for the Tree Lord Ancient, we have 10 attacks. So 10 attacks. Let's grab the dice. 10 attacks. And we're hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Alright, 10 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Not bad. And wounding on 3s. Oh, let's re-roll that one, no matter what it comes out. Oh, and we're 5. Alright, so that is, what is it, 4? 4 wounds. -1 rend makes it a 4+ save for the Tree Lord Ancient. Oof. So 2. If you can see that. Let me know if you have any trouble seeing the numbers that are rolled. So that's 2 wounds already on our Tree Lord Ancient. There you go. Great. So that is it for shooting, I think. Yes. No charges. So your turn is over. We go on to turn 1 for Sylvaneth. So turn 1 for Sylvaneth. If I am within 12 inches here, I can try to roll anything higher than a 9. And let me just... yes, I am. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me confirm. The Grudge Thrower has a bravery of 6. The crew has a bravery of 6, I guess. Because they're in the tower, they get +3 to bravery. So they've got 9 bravery. So I'm going to try with my command ability here. A special one for the scenario. I'm going to roll 2 dice. If I get anything higher than a 9, I can lure it out and attack it. So, I mean, in theory, I can attack it from up here, but it will be a little bit different. So I need anything higher than a 9 here. No! Oh, hold on. It is a 9. It's a 9, but I don't know if it needs to be higher. So hold on, guys. Reading here. If the total rolled on the dice is higher than the enemy's unit bravery characteristic, so not equal or higher. So I actually needed a 10. So it doesn't happen. Alright, so that doesn't happen. So we're going to go on to the rest of our movement. Excuse me. You know what? We're going to try and do... let me think for a second. Our Tree Lord Ancient is a wizard. So we're going to try to cast either Arcane Bolt No, you know what? We're gonna do because Dorothy is already down to 7 wounds. We're actually going to give him Mystic Shield, and this is gonna cast on a 6. Oof, doesn't cast with a 5. Great. Let's go on to movement. In movement, everybody's gonna basically move up here. So let's see, where do we want to start? Let's start here with, and by the way, I'm giving you a quick look here of our treekin. Treekin have 6 movement. So if you can help me real quick just to measure a little bit. So from here, from them actually, 6 inches, we'll put them right here. So let's go ahead and move them up. All right. So that's that. The Dryads have 7. Can you help me again, please, with the 7? Thank you. And that's going to be right up there. Great. So here comes the Dryads. All right. And I think the 2 big guys are 5, right? Durthu. Yeah, 5 and 5. So let's go ahead and move 5 up to right there, and 5 up to kind of like right there as well. Alright, so that is it for movement, and we're going to go into shooting. So both Durthu and the Tree Lord Ancient have shooting attacks. Let's start with the Tree Lord Ancient. Range of 18, 1 attack. He has suffered how many wounds? 2. So that makes it a 2+ to hit, 3 to wound. 2 to hit, 3 to wound. 18 inches. Can you? Am I with him? Anybody back there? 18 inches. So I can hit the cannon. And I'm not with. Alright, so let's go against the Thunders. Let's go with the Thunders. It's going to be 1 attack. I mean, okay, I can use these. So 1 attack here. We're hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Oh, cocked. 3. And wounding on 3s. 5. And can you guys see that? Let me know. Because here, like what I'm looking at, it's very hard to see the gray dice. Let me know if you can see. So I'm going to go back to using red. So that hits -1 rend. So that makes your 5+ save a 6+ save. Rerollable. We need 6 here. Rerollable because you have shield. 6. No. This is D6. So the number that comes out, 4. So 4 Thunders just went down. Goodbye. Alright. So we go on to shooting for our friend Durthu here. Durthu has much shorter range, 10 inches. Number of attacks, and let me see, he suffered 7 wounds. 8. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. So, yeah. So let's go for the grudge thrower. Can you help me hand me 8. Right? Yeah. 8 attacks, we're hitting on 3s, wounding on 5. I have 1. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. So let's take hitting on 3s. Not too bad. Going against a grudge thrower here. And wounding on 5s, that makes it 2. 2 wounds. Any rend? No rend. So it's a 4. Grudge thrower has a 4+ save, but you're in cover. Like you're inside of a building, so that makes it a 3+ save. So 2 dice. You need 3s to save it. Not a great roll. So no reroll this time. And let me just see. Oh, just 1 damage. So that means your grudge thrower has 2 damage. All right. Now we're gonna go for charges. Yeah. So why don't we just can you help me and measure the distance that I have to the watchtower? 5, 6. It's gonna be 5, 6. 5. All right. 7. All right. So let's go ahead and let's start charging. So let's start with the they were at 5, right? Dryads 5. I need 5 on 2 dice. Get 7. So they're gonna kind of go in and pretend that there's stairs there, and they're gonna go up and attack. There you go. All right. You know what? I'm actually, yeah. Let's try to go for Durthu. He was 5, I think. Also, Durthu's gonna go in with a 5. Doesn't make it, so he doesn't move. Tree Lord Ancient on a 6. I can re-roll this just in. Well, actually, I'm gonna make it anyway. Yep. So he goes in. He goes in there. And I am actually not going to charge with the Treekin. So we go on to combat. I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna go first with the Dryads. So this is gonna be 2 attacks each. So that's 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hand me 2 more dice? And in my combat phase, I will enrapture an enemy unit in song, and I'm gonna choose to do it on the catapult. So that means I hit on, let me see, it says in your own combat phase you can enrapture one enemy unit that is within 3 inches of this unit, add 1 to the hit roll. So I'm going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s here on the grudge thrower. Hitting on 3. Ooh. Terrible roll. Hitting on 4s. 2. So that's 2 damage. No rend, right? Let's confirm. Yep, no rend. So you have 2 saves, 2 dice. Catapult saves on a 4. No, actually, yes, on a 4. Because yes. And it saves both. Alright, so your turn. Who's going to attack first? The crew or Grimberluxen? The crew's gonna go first. And they're gonna hit on 4s and wound on 5s. 3 attacks. And who are they attacking?
One of the 2.
Alright, Tree Lord Ancient. Good. We said hitting on 4s, so 1 hit.
Can I reroll? No.
Wounding on 5s. Because this is a crew, it's not the grudge thrower. It's not the catapult hitting, it's a crew.
Oh. Why can't the catapult?
Because we're in like hand-to-hand combat.
Why can't they? Sure.
2. So nothing there. So now onto the Tree Lord Ancient. In our Tree Lord Ancient, let's see, it's going to have 2 types of attacks. The first one, sweeping blows. Number of attacks with how many? He has again 2 wounds. So that is 3 sweeping blows, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 3, hitting on 3s, and we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go also against the catapult. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Only 1. -1 rend, so catapult 4 plus becomes a 5 plus. Need a 5 here. Get it! Alright, so that's that. And Grimberluxen now gets a hit back, and he has 2 attacks. So let me just grab. I'm looking. Where's Grim? Grim. Here we go. 2 attacks. Steam Power Gauntlet. First with 1 dice, 1 attack. 4's to hit, 3's to wound. 1 attack. 4's to hit, 3's to wound. Nope. And then with the Cog Axe, 3 attacks now, so 3 dice. 3's to hit, 3 to 1. Alright, so that's 2 hits. And now 3 to wound. 1. -1 rend makes this a 4+ save for the Tree Lord. Get it? And that is going to be it for combat. And that's it for turn 1. Let's see who goes for turn 2. And I'm going to roll a 1. What did... Oh, I think she's cheating. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright, so you go next. And let's go with the hero phase now. Remember the special ability, the special command ability that you have that you can run and charge. Oh, actually, she has all shooty units. So she, as long as she's in range, she's just going to kind of shoot us to death. So, but hero phase, we have the Rune Lord now. So she can do Rune Lore. That means he can do Forge Fire, add -1 rend. Ancestral Shield or Force Fire. So which one are you going to do? Either give a shield or add -1 rend so they hit much harder. This ability he can do regardless of reach. Or I mean, let me see. Within 24 inches or 16 inches. So anybody here. The catapult. All right. We need a 2+. So 2+ to make it happen. 5. So they get it. Very good. So we go now. What's next? That was a hero phase. Now we're going to movement. Is anybody going to move? No. All right. So we go now on to shooting. So who's going to start? Catapult? Oh, actually, hold on. I did forget. The catapult, the grudge thrower has 2 wounds. You can heal D3. So actually, oh yes, roll a die. 1. So this goes from 2 to 1. There we go. All right. Now yes, let's go ahead with the shooting. Catapult has 2 attacks. So 2 dice, because it's in there, hitting on 2s. But re-rolling, because it hates Durthu. Alright, 3 to wound now. Oh, but re-rolling. Ooh, only 1. -3 rend means a 3+ becomes a 6+. So I need a 6 here to try and avoid any damage. Come on. No! So that's 3 more damage. So he had 7. Now he goes up to 10. Only 2 wounds left on Durthu. Big. Who goes next? Trollhammer Torpedo. Is he within 20 inches? Can we double confirm? Yes, he is. Alright. So Trollhammer Torpedo. 1 dice. 3 to hit, 3 to wound for Durthu. Ooh, Trollhammer Torpedo doesn't make it. That's a 1. Alright, so the entire arena is going to go for Durthu also. So that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2. Hold on, because they didn't move. So 6 times 2, 12. 12 attacks on Durthu, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Not a bad roll. Welcome everybody watching. Be sure to say hello in the chat when we're playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar. And 3s, 3 to wound, that's fine. So that is 5 wounds. -1 rend makes a 3+, a 4+. So 5 wounds. I'm going to save on 4s. I need at least 4 4s here, or else Durthu's dead. Come on, Durthu, you can do this. Oh, I get 3. That means 2 go through, and Durthu is dead. Goodbye, Durthu. You are now chop wood. There he goes, next to the beer. Alright. So there went Durthu. Big for Dwarves.
Okay, now Cannon is going for the war.
All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Tree Lord Ancient is gonna get hit with 2 cannonballs, so 2 dice, hitting on 4s. But remember, we're not re-rolling because Grim is not nearby. Oh, ho, ho! Double 1. Ouch. All right. So that means the cannon does nothing. That's how important Grim is. All right. So now the Thunders are gonna go ahead and hit the Dryads. We got 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2. -1 rend. So let me just grab this one. -1 rend means, what does that mean? It means I'm saving on, let me just confirm. Hold on. Dryads usually save on 5, so I'm saving on 6s. 1 at least. So 1 goes down. All right, who's up? We actually have Grim Berluxen. The number of attacks is d6. So roll a dice to see the number of attacks. 1 dice, 1 die. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. No, you need here. Huh. All right, so hitting on 3s. Hold on, against who? All right, so we're going against Tree Lord Ancient, getting. All right, 4. And hitting on 3s here. -1 rend. So 2. So 4 plus. 4 plus save here. Come on. Oof. I'm not rolling great today. So 2 became 4. Where's the 4? 4. Here we go. 4. All right, so that's it for movement. Excuse me, that's it for shooting. No charges. That's it. All right. Over to turn 2. Turn 2 here for Sylvaneth. By the way, let me pause for a second and say we're the Jelly Ogre. We're Jelly Ogre. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. If you're watching still, welcome to the stream. And anybody else watching, be sure to say hello in the chat room. We love chatting with you guys. If you have questions or even reactions to some of the stuff that we're rolling, it's always good to see, oh no, or whatever it might be. It's good for us to see it that people are having some kind of emotions while we're rolling here. So be sure to say hello. And again, thank you. We're Jelly Ogres for subscribing. All right. My turn. Turn 2. So my general is dead, so I can no longer lure out anybody. So now we go on to our. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, never mind. No. So all right. So let's see. What are we gonna do now? It's a little bit complicated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to. Let's Mystic Shield. Sorry for the delay. I'm just thinking here because I'm about to get shot in the face in the next turn. Because I'm not going to be able to make this charge. If you see... Thank you, we're Jelly Ogres. Cheers. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to say this out loud so you guys know what I'm thinking. These Treekin right here are not going to make it to charge over there the Iron Drakes. I probably should have run him last time. I don't know why I didn't, actually. These 2 are in combat. So I'm gonna let's do that. I'm gonna try to give Mystic Shield onto himself. Onto Tree Lord Ancient. I need a 6 here. 6. Oof. Come on, Tree Lord Ancient. Dwarves OP, yes they are. I mean this gun line, the gun line that she uses is very smart, and very strong. That's like what you really need is a very fast army. So if I had if I was playing Bretonia and I would come in with my horses, I would probably make it to her before she can shoot me up too much. In this case, I'm trying to go for the Watchtower, so that stops me in my tracks, and she can just sit back and shoot. So let's continue. So we did not get Mystic Shield. Shooting. Let's try for shooting here. So now he went up to 4 wounds. So let me put the camera there for just 1 second, because that means he went to the next bracket here of damage. 4 wounds means the Doom Tendril Staff, missile weapon, 1 attack is going to hit on 3s now. 1 on 3s. So let's go. Also, I'm going to try once again to go for the Grudge Thrower. So 1 attack here, hitting on 3s. Get it. Wounding on 3s. Get it. Any rend? -1 rend means the cover of 4. So you have a 4+ save here with 1 dice on the Grudge Thrower. Ah. And she's rolling good. Hate this. Alright. Oh wait, I did the shooting phase and I didn't do the movement phase. So I'm going to go back to the movement phase just to move. So, do me a favor. What's the distance between these Treekin and them over there? 15, would you say? 15. They move 9. No, I'm sorry. They move 7? 6. Alright, so I would need a 9. Well, let's go for it. So we're gonna move up. So I already did my shooting phase. So let's go into charges, and we're gonna try to charge here. So I need 2 dice. I need a 9 here to make it into the Iron Drakes. Come on, here we go. 7. Oh no. Not fair. Today's not my day so far. All right, great. So far so good. We're gonna go. So I didn't make the charge. Let's go right into combat. Let's go here. So I'm gonna hit first with our friend Tree Lord Ancient, and once again, since he went to the next tier here for, let's see, sweeping blows. So you know what? Yeah. Let's go for the trying to still take out that catapult. So 2 sweeping blows is now number of attacks is 2. 3's a hit, 3's a wound. 2 attacks, 3's a hit. We make it. 3's to wound here. Only one. -1 rend for you. Catapult is, so the -1 rend will offset with the fact that she's in cover. So 4+. Ooh, doesn't make it. So that is D6 wounds. Wait, hold on. Let me confirm before I... Yes, D6 wounds on the catapult. So anything higher than a 3 and it's dead. Come on. A 3. No! Oh, wow. Oh, wait. He has a second attack. Massive Impaling Talons. 1 attack, 3's a hit. 2's to wound. 3's a hit. Get it. 2's to wound. Get it as well. So that is good because that is -2 rend. So now it's a 5+ save for you. Need a 5. Oh, she doesn't make it. All right. And that is only 1 damage. So it immediately goes to 3 damage. But then I'm gonna read this for everybody. And I'm going to give you a look of Tree Lord Ancient in the meantime. The ability says, Impale. If a 3-man Ancient Massive Impaling Talons inflict a wound on an enemy model, roll a dice and subtract 1 from the roll. If the result equals or exceeds the number of wounds the enemy model has remaining, it is slain. So basically, I think anything I roll here, 2 minus 1, 1, it has 1 left. So the Grudge Thrower is dead. There went the Grudge Thrower. Afraid I have to go, but great stream. Hope to see you on your next stream. Thank you, we're Jelly Ogres. Thank you for subscribing. Hope to see you on the next stream. Thank you. And
Wait, the Grudge Thrower died.
I guess. All right. Your turn. Who's gonna hit first? So that's 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, winning on 5s. Oof, that's a great roll. So 5s now. 2, not bad. No rend, so this is a 3+ save, which I don't make 1, so he goes to 5. And that is actually very important because he went to the next tier of damage. So for anybody that is not familiar, Tree Lord, Ancient, and Durthu, every time they take wounds, they become less and less powerful. And 5 actually takes him to the next tier that makes him less powerful. So that's actually important. So next, my Dryads are going to go next. 4 left. So that means 2 times 4 is 8. I need 8. I have 2 here. If you could hand me 6. RS Blunderson, I think your wife rolls better than you. Yes, she does. And the funny thing is she loves it because she beats me. 8. So I'm going to enrapture. This time I'm going to enrapture Grimber Luxon in Song. So what that means there is we're going to hit him on 3s and wound on 4s. 3s, if you can see. Hopefully you can see. Alright. And we're wounding on 4s. Not too bad. 3 wounds, no rend on Grimber Luxon. He has a 4+ save. Just 1. So Grimber Luxon goes down to 1 wound. Excellent. Grim is going to hit back though. Remember, he has 1 attack. 1 attack. Let me... he has 2 different attacks, sorry. The first one here is 1 attack, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 1 dice. Nope. And then 3 attacks with the axe, hitting on 3s now. Oh, 2 attacks. 2 hits. Now wounding on 3s. Oof, that's a good roll. -1 rend makes it a 4+ save for me. Oh, another one. So from 5 he goes to 6. He's half dead. This game is good. Who's going to win? Let us know. Who do you think is going to win this game? I can't tell you right now who's going to win this game. And that is going to be it for turn 2. So we're going to turn 3, and the way this scenario works is after this turn, this could be the last turn, this next one, if we roll a 4 or more at the end of it. So turn 3, let's roll, see who goes. This could be the last turn of the game. I got a 4. Ooh, she got a 2. So that means Sylvaneth go first. Alright. Once again, I'm going to try to do, for the 3rd time, let's see if the 3rd time is a charm, Mystic Shield on Tree Lord Ancient. I need a 6 here. 7. Alright. Oh, actually, you are within 18 inches. So your Rune Lord can dispel this. Actually, I'm going to check something, because usually the way she plays, her Rune Lord is not near anything. A Rune Lord can attempt to unbind one enemy spell in the enemy hero phase as if he were a wizard. You can add 220 a binding roll. Alright, so... Well, but I hadn't been able to cast anything before anyway. This time it actually went through with a 7. So you get to roll 2 dice. If you get a 5 on 2 dice, the Mystic Shield does not happen. So you need a 5 with 2 dice.
No!
Oh, double 1, Snake Eyes. So Mystic Shield, let's remember, he has Mystic Shield, which means instead of a 3 save, he has a 2+ save. Big. Alright. Alright, great. So my turn, sorry. So Hero Phase just, he has Mystic Shield now. We're going to go into movement. They're not going to move, they're in combat, but they are going to move. Can you help me measure 6 inches forward with our Treekin? And what's the distance, just so I know? 3. Yeah, alright, great. Shooting. Let's go into shooting. Our Tree Lord Ancient is going to shoot. And now he has how many? 6 wounds. So this is 1 attack, 4 to hit. 4 to hit. Oh, oh.
5.
Oh, we got a 5. Alright, so we do get it. 3 is 2 wound. Oof, doesn't wound. Alright. charges. So our Treekin are actually going to make it into combat, hopefully. We're going to go ahead and charge the Iron Drakes. We need a 3. Anything but a Snake Eyes here, and we make it in. And we're in with a double 3. So let's go ahead and pile in. Awesome. In combat, I need to do some damage here. Take control of this tower here. And hopefully do some damage over there on the Iron Drakes. And I can win. But let's see. I'm going to go first. Let's go here with the Tree Lord Ancient first. So remember, he has 2 attacks. The first one, a number of attacks now is 2. So 2 attacks. And let me just confirm here. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. And we're going to go for Grim Berluxen. 3s. No. Alright, so we go with the second attack, which is powerful though. Let's see if we can take care of Grim. 1, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 3s. 5. Wounding on 3s. Get it. -2 rend. You need a 6+ to save for Grim Berluxen. These are the massive impaling talons. It was only 1. So you get the benefit. We need a 6 here to save. Doesn't get it, so he's gonna go to 2 wounds. And now, because of the ability Impale, I get to roll a dice and subtract 1 from the roll. If I roll a 4, I need a 4, and Grim is dead.
Whatever.
Oh, that's a 5. So that means our friend Grim just perished. Poor Grim. Alright. You go next. You can either go with them, or you can go with them. Alright, so our 3 crew members still holding the tower. We're gonna hit on through. No, excuse me, on 4s. 3 attacks on 4s. Very good. Wounding on 5s now. Not bad. 1 wound. That is gonna make it here a no rend. Did you unbind it? No, you didn't. You got double 1s, right? So that means he has a 2+ save. So I need a 2. And he saves it. Alright. So then next, I'm actually going to go over there with our Treekin. Our Treekin are actually going to attack. It might be nerdy here, but I think most of the games that I play with the Treekin, they never make it to they either die before or the game is over. So they're one of the first attacks they're going to attack. 3 attacks each, so that's 9 attacks total, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. And hold on, you can reroll hit rolls of 1 for Treekin if they're within 18 inches of a hero. Hold on, is the Ancient a hero? He's not a hero. Ooh, wow, so I cannot reroll 1s. So, 4 to hit, 3 to wound, 3 attacks each. So I need 9. I have 5 here. If you can hit me 4 more. 3, 1 more. Alright, so here we go. The Treekin are going to attack. This is 5 force to hit. Not too bad of a roll. And 3s to wound. Ooh. That is 4, 5, 6. Any rend? Nope. So actually, regardless, Iron Drakes don't take rend unless it's super strong. So that means 4+ save for you. Oh, that's a very good roll. Alright, so 2 then. Just 2 went down. So let's go ahead and take out 2 Iron Drakes. And actually, the Rune Lord is also within 3 inches here, so he can pile in and attack too. So you still have to attack with the Rune Lord and with them. So who do you want first? Rune Lord first, very well. Let me get the numbers that we need. The first one, 2 attacks. The first one with a Rune Staff. That is 1 attack, 1 dice. 4 to hit, 3 to wound. 1 attack, force a hit, 3 to wound. Oops, no. But he has another one. He has 2 weapons. 2 attacks now, so 2 dice. Force to hit, force to wound. Well, we get 1. Force to wound? No. Alright, and let's see now on our end if our Dryads can take care of the 3 crewmen. So we're going to go 2, 4. If you don't mind handing me, I need just 2 more. Actually, no, sorry, 4 more. 1 more. Thank you. So that's 8 attacks. We're going to enrapture them in song. That means we're hitting on 3s. Oh, terrible roll. Wounding on 4s. That is 3. No rend though, if I'm correct. Yeah, no rend. So that's 5 plus save. No, you're in terrain. No, actually no, because I think that's only in the shooting phase. If you know this, actually let us know. I think the cover only applies in the shooting phase, so you're gonna have a 5 plus save. So you need 3 5s here, or they're dead. Goodbye. Oh no, dwarves are going down. Can you shoot at a unit that is in close combat? Yes. That is actually something that you were not able to do in the past. In 8th edition, you can do it in Age of Sigmar. But only in your own turn. So here I could have, and I think I actually did it. I tried to shoot with our Tree Lord Ancient, and now we're going to her combat, and she's going to be able to shoot those Treekin right there in the face with the Iron Drakes. The last thing here that we have, so they went. How many do we have there? We have 5 left, right? So 5 attacks. Because this is my turn, she is not going to be able to shoot. So she's only going to be able to punch me. And to punch is force a hit, 5s to wound. So let's grab 5 dice. Force a hit and 5s to wound. Not bad. Force a hit. Now 5s to wound. 5s. 2. No rend. And again, I haven't used my Treekin a whole lot, so I have to cheat here. Let's see. That's a 4 plus save. They actually did 2 damage each. Too late now, but I think I would have almost killed that entire unit, but doesn't matter. Too late. So 2. What did I just say? 4 plus. And we make it. Alright, so that is it for turn 3. This could have been my last turn of the game. I kind of have control here of the Watchtower. I need to kind of move in on the next turn, if there is a next turn. It is Dwarf turn 3. Let's see what happens now. Hold on, hero phase first. So the Rune Lord, remember, can give the shield or can give Forge Fire to hit harder. Yes, I would advise you to do that. We need a 2 plus though to make it happen. A 1? No 1. So that means a -3 rend. Very big, because remember, we have Mystic Shield on him, so he had a 2 plus save. If he hits, it's going to be a 5 plus save now. So any movement? No movement.
We're going for it.
Everybody's going to... Now, I'm going to just to say something.
No, they're going to attack them.
Oh, okay. Got it. Done. I was just trying to help. So, who's gonna cannon first? Two cannonballs. Remember, no rerolls because Grim is dead. Oh, they make it both. 2 plus. Come on, give me 2 1s. Ooh, only 1. All right, so hold on. 1 did go through. So that means again, this is a 5. I need a 5 here. Come on, 5 or 6. Oh no! So it goes through, and it's d6 damage. So if you get a 6 here, he's dead. No! That was a 6! That was a 6! So he's dead. Wow. Wow, that just changed the game completely. Let's go ahead. We have 6 Thunders left over there. LOL owned. Thank you, RS Blunden. Indeed, we just got owned. 6 Thunderers there. We have 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Oop. Ooh, 3 wounds. Minus 1 rend means instead of saving on a 5, they save on a 6. Ooh, I need 6s. 6s. Ooh. So 3 just went down. Do you notice how this game just completely changed with that one that one roll? All right. Where are we? Who's left to shoot? The Iron Drakes. So actually, Trollhammer Torpedo first. But yes, he's gonna hit, not shoot. Trollhammer Torpedo first. That is 1 die, 3's to hit, 3's to wound. No. So even though the Iron Drakes did not move, and usually that means 2 times the shots, because somebody is within 3 inches, they don't get to it. So it's only going to be, 4, because the Trollhammer Torpedo is his own. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s. You can see. Alright. Wounding on 3s. Alright, great. 2 wounds, minus 1 rend means we're saving on a 5 here. Oof. So 1 has 2 wounds. They each have 3 or 4 wounds. 4 wounds, I think? 4 wounds. Alright. Big. Let's go into the... So that is it for shooting. That's it for shooting. Let's see. Do the Drakes have to shoot the unit that they're in combat with? The rules don't say that you do. She chose to, I think, because they have the Treekin in the face. But I don't think you can choose to shoot whoever you want. Again, very different from 8th edition. In 8th edition, you couldn't shoot in combat. But to our understanding, in the way we've seen it played, you can shoot whoever you want. Alright, so that's it for shooting, right? So we go into charges. Any charges to declare? No? Alright, so we go into combat. Who's going to go first? The Drakes or Iron Drakes or the Rune Lord? Alright, so that's going to be 5 attacks hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Ooh. Only 1 hit. 5 to wound here. Nothing. Alright, so we're going to attack and we're going to go with our friends the Treekin. 3 attacks each. So if you can hit me 2 more dice. 3 attacks each. 9 attacks. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. And this time we're going to remember there's 2 attacks each. 2 damage each. What did I say? Hitting on 4s. So only 4. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2. No rend. No rend means 4 plus save for you. Oh, 1 went off. It doesn't count. Let's go ahead and do it again. So 1 makes it, 1 does not. But remember, I learned that they do 2 damage. So 2 are dead. Alright. And now the Rune Lord has 2 weapons. The first one he's going to hit with 1 dice. Hitting on 4s. No. And now the second one is also going to hit on 4s. 2 dice. Hitting on 4s. We get 1. And winning on 4s actually this one. Get it. Any rend? Let me see. I'm going to just give you a look here of the dead Tree Lord Ancient. In the meantime, let me confirm, because that's almost the first time that he hits. Rune Lord doesn't usually hit. No rend. So that means for them it's a 4 plus save. 4 plus. No. So he goes to 3 wounds. And that is the end of turn 3. So the rules say that one of us rolls a dice. If it's a 4 or more, the game is over. So we go for 1 more round, and then the next time, if we roll, and if it's a 3, the game is over. But you know what? This game is going to be over anyway. Actually, no, I think it might be the opposite. Alright, let's see who goes. I got a 1. Let's see. Oh, so she goes first. So I think the game is going to be over right now. So hero face first. Let's remember that. So the Rune Lord. All right. So Rune Lord is going to go for Forge Fire. We need we need a 2+. Don't get it. So that doesn't happen. So now we're going to movement. Is anybody going to move? No movement. And we go into shooting. Who's going to shoot first? Troll Hammer Torpedo. 1 attack, hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. Oh, hold on, because another one that the Troll Hammer Torpedo sometimes doesn't hit. Let me give you a quick look of our Tree Lord Ancient while I search for this real quick. Troll Hammer Torpedo. -2 Ren, D3 damage. If it's a monster, it's D6 damage. Are the tree can consider monsters? They're not. So -2 Ren means I need a 6 here. 6? No. D3 damage. Roll a die. A 1 and 2 is 1 wound. A 3 and 4 is 2 wounds. A 5 and 6 is 3 wounds. Wow. So basically, one guy is dead, and then we have 2. The next one's gonna have 2 wounds. Oh yeah, this is hurting. All right, who's next? The Iron Drakes. We have 2 guys left, so 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Get it? Winning on 3s. Oof! Ouch! This is hurting. 2 saves here on 4 pluses. No 5s, and I make them. Wow! Yes, 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 yes. All right. So nothing happens there. He's going to be able to hit in the combat phase, but not right now. So we continue. Cannon can shoot whoever he wants. All right. Oof. Ouch. Cannon goes two cannonballs hitting on 4s. No rerolls though. Oh, the cannon didn't make it. All right. Thunders up next. 6 attacks. Who are they going to go for? Also the Treekin. All right, that's hitting on 4s. 6 attacks. 6 attacks. Sorry. So 6 attacks. Yeah, just do it. 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Oof, not great. Wounding on 3s. Get him. -1 Ren means 5+ save here. No. So he is dead too. Yeah, I knew this was not gonna go any further than this. Great. That's it for shooting. We go into combat. Who's gonna attack first? You got the Rune Lord and so the 3 guys, the 3 Iron Drakes. So that's 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, hitting on 4s, winning on 5s. Oof, not bad. 2 hits, winning on 5s. Here we need 5s. No. So he's gonna try to hit back. Can I have one? He has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s here. Come on. You get 2. Winning on 3s. Oh, both. No rend. So that's a 4+ save for you. So two saves of 4+. 1 makes it, so 2 guys are dead. And now the Rune Lord can pile in, so just moving in closer. And that's I'm going to try to give you a good look there. That's if the camera can focus. And remember, the Rune Lord has 2 weapons. The first one is 1 attack, hits on 4s. No. The second one has 2 attacks, hits on 4s. They're all going off the table. So 1 makes it, hitting wounding on 4s. Get it. No rend, so that means a 4+ save for me. Get it. Alright. And that is it for combat. That's it. And what I need to see, so basically in my turn, this is all we're going to do. I'm going to take, so I have no heroes left. So I'm going to take control of the tower. I don't know what the victory conditions are actually for this game. So for this scenario, so I need to read it. So I'm going to take control of the tower with my lone nymph dryad, and let's just do our combat here just like we just did. That's all we can do. So I'm gonna go first, but now it's my turn. So we're just gonna do the same thing, and it's gonna be the end of the game here after this. So let's see who wins. Well, sure, yeah. All right. We got three attacks from our Treekin, hitting on 4s. 2, wounding on 3s. You get 1, no rend, 4+ save on your last Trollhammer Torpedo guy. Oof, he makes it. All right, so you get to hit back. Let's go first with the Torpedo. 1 attack, hitting on. No, you can't. Sorry, you're punching me. Hitting on 4s. Nope. And then now with the Rune Lord, 2 weapons. The first one is 1 attack, hitting on 4s. Nope. And then 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. No. All right, so that is the end of this turn. Let's roll a die. If it's a 3, the game is over. And then we have to see who won, because I don't know who wins. All right, so let me, it is, I think, higher than a 3. So I'm going to put the camera down, guys, for just 1 second. I'm going to give you a look here of the dead Treekin while we kind of try to figure out who won and what happened. So I'm going to just read here. Setup. Victory. Do not use any victory conditions of the usual rules sheet. Instead, roll a dice at the end of each battleground, starting from the 3rd. On a roll of 4, 5, or 6, the battle ends. So the battle did end. When the battle ends, the player with the most models in or on the Watchtower achieves a victory. Achieves a victory, everybody. So that means our one Dryad that made it onto the Watchtower gave us a major victory.
I would have shot them instead of that.
All right, yeah. So she's saying that she probably should have shot the Dryad instead. She should have, and we probably should have known from the get-go what the winning condition was. But again, this was the first time that we were playing it. So Sylvaneth are the winners tonight or today. That was a good game. It was a good game. All right, I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to do a post-match here. Give you a quick look here of our Treekin with a little bit of green stuff and grass. All right, so that was a good game. That was a good game. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a post-match in 30 seconds. So just stand by, 30 seconds. We'll be right back. All right, and that is the end of the game. That is the end of the game. Thanks everybody for watching. We're going to do a quick second post match here. If you have any questions about what you just saw, why something happened, or why we played a certain way, let us know. If we made any mistakes, let us know also in the comment box. I think obviously in a normal game the Dwarfs would have won. There was not much else to be done for the Treekin. We only had one Dryad and 1 Treekin left. So in reality, in a way, the Dwarfs won this game. But because of the rules we were playing with the Watchtower, we were able to actually come out victorious. So Sylvaneth win today. And that was fun. It's good. We always do battle lines of sorts, so we just go at each other. This scenario was a little bit different, and I think it was fun. So look for us maybe in the future doing a couple of other scenarios like that. I certainly hope you appreciated it. If you have any questions, again, or if you have any comments about what you saw, or anything, let us know. If you have any way, if you would like to mention anything about how to improve livewall.com and our streams, if you have any recommendation, we'll take it. We're trying to get better. and provide better streams for everybody. So we're open to your ideas. Again, we're going to be here for another minute or so. So please use the chat box if you have any questions about the game or recommendations for the channel.